Shout out to G-Man Boxing. Where's the piss bottle? It's over there.
Anthony Joshua versus Oleksandr Usyk. It's a great fight. It's a fight that I can't wait to see. I'm just wondering why we're still yet to officially get an announcement on that fight. And I'm just wondering, is there something holding it up? Because I think that with with the way the heavyweight division has been over the last 3-4 months, it's really been a tough time to be a fan of heavyweight boxing. It really has. Because let's look at this year. We had the White Povetkin rematch, which was really a mismatch if you look at it, because Povetkin was over the hill. He was over the hill before that, but he was really far gone in that, so it didn't really catch fire. It was Dylan White kind of doing his thing. There's not been any real heavyweight fights, to write home about. And just when we think we're getting, AJ Fury going to be announced, Tyson Fury says it's good to go, they all say it's good to go, it's gone. It just doesn't happen, right? Then we're like, okay, we get a consolation, right? We want AJ Fury, but we're getting Tyson Fury versus Wilder. God only knows what's happening there. I say that because Tyson Fury is unreliable. His history will show you that. I spoke in my review of the week, I think it was review of the week anyway, that it's eerily similar to Klitschko. The Klitschko rematch, which never happened. Great win. Signs on for a rematch. Okay, fine. We get the rematch out of the way. Get the date. It gets pushed back. Okay. Look, it's getting pushed back. We'll wait and see. The Klitschko rematch, again, when it was pushed back to October, that was it. It never happened. It was dead in the water. I hope history isn't repeating itself. And what I mean by that is I hope that Tyson Fury is not going to come out come October or September when this fight rematch is announced or rescheduled and then say, you know what, I'm done with boxing. I really, truly hope that doesn't happen. I want to get this thing done, the Wilder situation. And like that, AJ Usyk, it's a good consolation fight, but where's the announcement for it? Eddie Hearn's been talking more about Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant potentially fighting Triple G than he has Anthony Joshua or anything else. When the Fury Wilder fight got pushed back, I think Eddie Hearn was just like, well, I'm not surprised, and he predicted it. Okay, but where's the Usyk announcement? Where's the AJ Usyk? Because it's a good fight. It's a fight I want to see. Eddie Hearn, I think only 2 weeks ago, said it'll be coming in the next few days. Well, I've heard nothing. He's not even hinted at it. And I'm just wondering if this is a good fight, right? I was kind of more looking more forward to Fury Wilder because I thought that could really be explosive. That could really catch fire. Don't get me wrong, this is a great fight. I'm not saying, well, this is a stinker. It's not. It's a great fight. But I wasn't as excited for this as I was Wilder Fury. But I want to know when it is. I want to know what the holdup is. I want to know with the event, are they going to have it in Tottenham Hotspur? Eddie Hearn did say if they can't get full attendance. Now, I know the UK is set to bin draconian restrictions, at least in the most part. I think there is going to be still some things in place at big events. So they say anyway. And thereafter should be fine to hold it in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Look, don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure on stadium capacity. I believe Spurs Stadium is one of the bigger. I think you're really kind of only rivaled. Well, I think Emirates is bigger. I think it's bigger anyway. Old Trafford and Etihad certainly are. I think that's it then. So you're going to get a fairly decent crowd in there, in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But Eddie Hearn did say if we can't get a full attendance, it might have to go elsewhere. Now, God only knows where elsewhere is. I wonder, is that the issue? I wonder, is Eddie Hearn looking at this and thinking, do you know what? There's so much money on the line. Maybe Usyk wanted a bit more money, and Eddie Hearn's thinking, okay, I could pay you a bit more money, provided we have fans. Provided there is, I'm just going to say 60,000, because I'm not 100% sure the capacity of Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. If anyone wants to correct me and let me know in the comments if they can. But I'm just going to say in around 60,000, which is still decent amount. That goddamn fly, I don't know if you can see it, it's just flying all around the room. It's absolutely annoying. Going off topic, but hey, I do that sometimes. But yeah, 60 to something thousand. I wonder if Eddie Hearn's thinking, I need that amount in to be able to pay these fighters the kind of money they want, and at the same time turn over a profit. And if I can't, I wonder if his relationship with Saudi Arabia is still going to be good after the whole. To be fair, you would imagine it is, because it's not exactly Eddie Hearn's fault. The Fury Joshua fight didn't happen. I know it doesn't look good, saying all this and doing all this, but at the end of the day, it's not really his fault. It's Bob Arum and Team Fury's fault. More so Bob Arum. I mean, really, he should have told Eddie. Bob Arum's a lawyer, and I can see why he didn't. Eddie Hearn, at the end of the day, he might be working together, but he's a business rival. He's a fellow promoter. He's going to be a rival to Bob Arum. So I can see why Bob Arum didn't tell him. These guys, these guys do have legs to stand on at the arbitration. They do. So I can see why he didn't, but I just wonder, when are we going to get this announcement? I wonder what's going to happen between then and now. If we do get an announcement for AJ Usyk, and it is going to be in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, what if something happens and they say, oh no, you can't have X amount of fans? They might do 20,000 or something like that, but what if Eddie Hearn looks at that and thinks, I need 60,000, otherwise 2 people are going to be very upset. I wonder if something like that going to happen. I hope this fight happens. I think AJ wins this fight. I just think he would get the rub of the green and win this fight on points. But I want to see it. That's why, because I don't know. It's not one of these fights where I'll confidently predict AJ. It's a fight where I'm thinking, AJ, yeah, but then I think of Usyk and I just think, in the mid rounds he's strong, and AJ tends to kind of fade. It's just like, no, good says AJ, so I'm going with AJ. It's a fight I want to see. Let's get it done. At the end of the day, heavyweight boxing, as I said, in 2021, whilst other weight divisions are thriving, we're getting undisputed in certain weight divisions. We're getting fighters going on tears. Heavyweight division, heavyweight boxing is, it's like the tortoise and the hare. You're waiting for the tortoise to finally, get in gear and catch up. But it's just seemingly not doing that. It's seemingly happy to play the waiting game. And the line's getting ever more closer, so you better hurry up. Because not only is the hare able to have a sleep, he's able to have a sleep, go and do it with his missus and then have another sleep. And you still ain't caught up. So please get a move on. So that's the kind of way the heavyweight division is in 2021. Let me know your thoughts. And this is just me putting some fuel on the fire. If AJ Usyk doesn't happen, should he be stripped of the WBO? And who would you put him in there with? Who will Eddie Hearn decide? Do you know what? Let's have Dylan White, because maybe it's a bigger money fight. Let me know in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. Bell's there, all that good stuff. # G-Man's Rocks, King Rip Jeans, all that good stuff. For now, lads and lassies, I'll talk to you. Peace.